Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of September 1st through the 7th. So Virgo, let's see what is in store for you for the first week of September. So on the 7th, we're going to really get into the most intense part of eclipse season. So right now, you'll be noticing a lot of karmic unfolding happening within you, within your relationships, the people around you, etc. Life can just kind of feel much more dramatic and malleable during eclipse season. So let's see what's happening for you this week. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse as your first card out. Virgo, you're going into this week with some sort of painful realization that there's no more fixing or hoping that someone or something's gonna magically improve or change or heal. It's like 10 of Swords in reverse, to me, this is a painful but clear message of like, there's no going back, you know, it's past the point of no return here. There's been too much damage done to something to ever build it back up again. It's kind of like that example, you know, trust is like glass. When it's shattered, when it's broken, you can try to glue the pieces back together, but it will never look the same. And I am seeing going into this week, there's a painful realization here, but here's the thing about the 10 of Swords when it comes out in reverse. It kind of is a positive card as well, because the thing is, it's like there's no more ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no more what ifs. You've held on and tried to fix and heal something, and I don't know why I just got full body chills. You tried to fix and heal something, make it work for so long, and you gave it your all every which way. You were doing all these mental gymnastics, trying to keep someone or something in your life, not trying to avoid this ending, okay? But it's like 10 of Swords, it's very clear now. You've exhausted all your efforts. You've given every which way, forgiveness, this and that. You've done all of those things. And it's like, it's becoming very clear to you. It's not going to work out now. It says hurt people, and hurt witches, hurt witches. Yeah. Okay. And this witch here, she is carrying a curse. She's been hurt. Something's coming to a close. Something's coming to an end. If any of you guys do practice witchcraft, I am wondering if you're like dabbling into black magic, because you know what, like when you're really, really hurt, sometimes you're tempted to do that. Well, if I'm hurting so bad, I want the person who hurt me to hurt even more. You know, like when you get into that really, really dark headspace, part of you may want to sort of send that energy back out. There's something here about 10 of Swords in reverse. If you tried to send out ill intentions towards someone or tried to sabotage them in any way, and obviously this is not going to resonate with most of the people watching, but it's like that person may have been intensely protected. And just be careful of having anything sent back your way. Protect your energy as well. Virgo, I would recommend doing energy cleanses. And if you feel like somebody sent you black magic, negative energy, anything like that, because you've just been going through some painful situations in life or just a season of bad luck, my recommendation is to just simply get a protective amulet to wear or do some energy cleanses on your space, on your home regularly, and just trust that it's working, you know? You don't have to pay anybody, never pay anybody to remove curses, okay? That's a scam. Like literally just cleanse your own space regularly, okay? Like smoke cleanse, sound cleanse. There's literally free energy, healing, Reiki, and music on YouTube. Put it on, okay? Blare it throughout your house, smoke cleanse the place, and just trust. And biggest thing, connect and give back to your ancestors. Your ancestors are some of the most fiercely protective spirits for you. Ancestors and angels, okay? They will fiercely protect the crap out of you. So just connect with them and trust that they are, in fact, keeping you safe. Something that I also recommend here, something that I did personally, recently actually, is come up with mediumship signs, okay? So what you do is you intentionally set certain signs and symbols as the universe's way of communicating to you that somebody is sending you negative energy, or you need to do an energy cleanse, or that you're safe and protected. So for me personally, I told the universe, if you show me any imagery of a lion roaring, that is my sign that somebody's sending me negative energy, or I need to visualize, myself being cleansed and my aura being refortified, you know? And if you show me any images of a raven looking me in the eye, that to me shows I'm fiercely safe, protected, and channeling in good luck, okay? And, you know, it will work. Okay. Moving on. We have the Strength card in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. A lot of you guys are dealing with someone who it's like, you can explain it to them every which way, trying to make it work, but like they could even be going to therapy with you. But like with Strength in reverse, they're just not willing to face their demons. And it says it takes great strength to be soft. And you know, the funny thing about the Strength card is it actually has a lion on the original tarot. So again, cleanse your energy, guys. You don't have to make a big deal about it. Just listen to some energy cleansing music. Just imagine beautiful, translucent, iridescent light pouring into you and just washing away all the negativity. All that negativity goes back into Mother Earth, where it is cleansed and purified and turned back into source energy, which can return to you, or you could send it out to the world, whatever. But yeah, some of you guys are recognizing, you know, this person, this situation, they're never going to hear it. They're never going to choose healing. You know, it's something that they have to choose for themselves. I can't force them to do it. You're coming to that realization. I can't force this person to change. I can't force to heal them. So what now? You know, and you may be feeling pretty hopeless about that. Some of you guys also, what I want to say here is beware of your own cycles, your own patterns. Okay, you're so focused on trying to heal somebody else, but have you looked in the mirror and said, why am I okay with staying stuck in this situation? What am I not seeing about myself? What am I not healing within myself that needs healing? What am I avoiding within myself? You could be avoiding a pattern within you where you tolerate way more than you should be tolerating, or you don't open yourself up to healthy, healed, and whole connections. You keep yourself open to ones that keep you in the dark, ones that refuse to work with you. Look at the pattern within you, because listen, it takes two to tango. If you're in a toxic relationship, toxic friendship, you're also toxic. You're also toxic. And hear me out. Like, you could be saying, no, Laura, I'm not the toxic one. I'm the one who wanted to heal. I gave all these chances, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you're toxic to yourself, though, by keeping yourself involved in that, by not knowing your self-worth, by not recognizing that you're hurting yourself. And again, 10 of Swords in reverse. Hurt witches, hurt witches. Hurt people, hurt people. If you keep hurting yourself, you're going to end up acting out in ways that hurt other people, and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. I'm waking you up, though. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Wow, Virgo, my heart goes out to you. Okay, happy birthday if it's your birthday, by the way. We're literally in the middle of your season. It says it's okay to cry. But here's the thing, guys. 3 of Swords in reverse is actually a good card, because it shows, like, I'm seeing you quickly moving on, actually. I think you're going to be shocked at how quickly you move on. And this is the thing, like, when it's genuinely a toxic situation that you're in and it comes to an end, yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to be something that you have to mourn, but they are much quicker to overcome than other types of connections, because immediately upon leaving, going no contact, having healthy boundaries, you are going to feel so peaceful. Even though you're going through waves of grief, as you should, you're going to feel so peaceful, because it was never meant for you in the first place, you know? It was taken from you in the first place. So it's like immediate peace. And it will be easy for you to let this go. Virgo, I have to really heavily advise you, though, do not contact this person, whoever it is. Go no contact. And I don't care if you have children, okay? It's like, find a way to communicate with them as little as possible. Find like a mediator if you can. Like, okay, I'll drop the kids off at the grandma's house and you can pick them up at the grandma's house, okay? But we're not interacting with each other. I need space to heal. All right, that's going to be very important for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles upright. Look at that. Yes, so much abundance immediately. Look how we go from the 10 of Swords in reverse to the 10 of Pentacles, and these are on top of each other, right? That's how quick this week is going to help heal you. Going from despair, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is over, I can't believe this is ending, to, wow, I'm actually prospering. Like, you're going to notice your money, your home, your happiness, it's boom, bouncing right back like a boomerang. Having it all looks different to everyone. See, 10 of Pentacles, she has it all. She has all these kittens, right? She's living in the dream. Somebody else's 10 of Pentacles may look different. 10 of Pentacles shows having a legacy, having something that makes you just feel like the most prosperous, wealthy person on the planet. For some people, 10 of Pentacles is having a family. Other people, having the 10 of Pentacles is having a mansion, you know? You're getting your 10 of Pentacles this week. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, somebody here, they're really just, they don't have the emotional maturity to deliver the romance that they promised you. They talk big, you know. They may have even love bombed you. Oh, you're the only one for me. You're the only person I want to be with for the rest of my life. I want to see you every single night for the rest of my life. But listen, they don't have the maturity to deliver on that fully. You know, this is somebody who does not know how to regulate their own emotions. It says, romanticize the present moment every chance that you get. Yeah. That's like you're shifting from romanticizing with this person to romanticizing your life without this person is what it feels like, because they didn't, somebody here, this could be a friend as well, it doesn't have to be romantic, but they didn't have what it takes, right? And then your last cards out, we have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now these popped out at the same time in the final position. The Hermit says, there are some things that must be done on your own. Exactly. A lot of Virgos are entering into a season or enjoying a season of your life of being single, of doing your own thing and just focusing on your own missions in life, you know, learning how to enjoy being alone and enjoying your own journey and not feeling so heavily dependent on somebody. You're breaking free from codependency. And then Eight of Swords in reverse here, it says stop overthinking and just do it. Yeah, see, you keep yourself trapped by thinking like, oh, I can't do things on my own. I need this person. I need this whatever that is hurting you. And, you know, the message here is just leave. Okay, and you'll figure it out day by day after that. You know, just leave. And like something that will stop you from leaving these connections is like, oh, well, they have to fix this in my house and they have to do that and they have to do this and that. And I don't know how to do this. And well, we had this plan to go to this concert and now I don't have anybody. And it's like, you'll figure it out day by day. Okay, you'll figure out how to do the chore that only they knew how to do. You'll Google it. Okay, you'll find somebody else to go to that concert with. You'll do this, you'll do that. You'll figure it out day by day. You just gotta leave, okay? You just gotta embrace your hermitude. And you know, Virgo, you're ruled by the Hermit. This is you reclaiming your power as well. So your power is coming back as you release this inconsistent, immature loser, whoever it is, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. Get my free tarot ebook if you have not already. Completely free. Download it. Link down below. Bye-bye.